Yes. Another question most people ask is, what is the benefit of being a member of Open Nigeria? Yes, Open Nigeria will mentally equip you of your rights and understanding of your basic human rights, namely right to your life, right to choice, right to freedom of expression, right to freedom of association, right to freedom of worship, and right to self-determination. In addition to equipping you or showing you access to your right to the citizenship of Nigeria, the obligation that you owe Nigeria, be it civic, moral, constitutional, and spiritual obligation to Nigeria, because um, from to whom much is expected, much is given. Nigeria gives us a lot, even though that we have bad drivers. The fact that you identify as a Nigerian is something great. So you have to give back to Nigeria, not just take. All right. Then you understanding of your rights and how to assert them and stay on them, because that's one reason Nigerians are being led by the nose or by their nostrils, because majority of Nigerians don't even understand their rights. Even those who know that rights exist, they don't take them seriously. They take them like, it's another piece of language or that piece of something written on the piece of paper. It doesn't matter. The man who has the power has the right to do anything he likes. But if you, me, 20,000, 100 million people know our rights, we won't be in the mess we are in right now, where one man, driven by a very dangerous ambition, is holding our country hostage, aligning with terrorists, aligning with all manners of criminals to hold the country hostage. And sadly, some people line behind him as he's doing this, thinking that because he's from their place or he worships the same type of God, that they are doing him a favor or him is doing them a favor, not knowing that they are blowing away their lives. If they understood their rights, they won't be where they are, and the entire country will not be at a standstill the way it is right now. So if you know your rights, you have life. Because when your right is taken away from you, you are as good as dead. It's only a living man that agitates for rights. And you must do it in your lifetime, because God gave it to you to navigate all your lifetime. And he takes it away, takes your rights away at the point of death. So right comes at birth and is taken away with death. So what do you do? What did you do with it when you were living? You allow people to abuse your country. You allow people to take you for granted. You allow people to take money meant for your country, and they put them in their pockets. Yeah, so these are the things that you learn and run with it, increase your level of consciousness to a point where you can say, no, I can't take this. We can say, no, we can't take this. And then when we unite with our rights in our hand, we move. And then when we move, no mountain stays in our way. So what is taking place in Nigeria now is because majority of the people don't understand that they have rights. That is why less than 10,000 people are beating down 250 million people with our army, populated by our citizens, who, though in uniform, don't know their rights. They don't know that they too are being abused. They don't know too that they are being exploited. But if all of us understand that we are being abused, we unite against our abusers. and put them on the run. That is what you gain when you are in open Nigeria. Open Nigeria is a revolution in the making to turn Nigeria around. So all of us will live with pride and no more in fear. Equip yourself with your rights. Come to open Nigeria and you'll be set free. My level of consciousness where it is now, if I tell you what I can do with it, you'll be amazed. And you too can get there. So why not unite? So we can take off and undo the damage that has been done to our country. So that is the benefit. We don't pay people money. We not they buy people. We don't buy support. All you need to do is to come sacrificially as a pure citizen with the heart of service, with compassion for fellow Nigerians, with the passion to do things that will advance the cause of Nigeria positively, domestically and internationally. It boils down to your rights. Those are the benefits. And I tell you too, because we are building this movement, we will build it to a point that when we get to that critical level of consciousness, matched by a critical mass of people, there's nothing we cannot do with it. If you are held down by police unjustly, you know, with our mass, we can come and then get justice for you. All right, so we want to build an open Nigeria movement that will shake Nigeria. The spirit that drives this movement is not corrupt. It's so pure. You can't corrupt it. And that is why we are different from those before us. And that is why some people are scared of what is coming from us, non-violently, with our minds. When you have your mind together and millions of people have the same type of mind or near it, nothing can stay in their way. No army can crush them. Get your rights. Come to open Nigeria.